home videos with Whitney Houston. Like, you know, she took me on vacation with her. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because of Chrissy. Bobbi Kristina was an only child. And I have an only child right now. And I wish I had another kid now going through this quarantine. She's, you know, I try to have fun with my daughter. I'm a fun mom and we have a good time, but she want to be around people her age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So back then, Whitney was like, who can I call that will have fun with Bobbi Kristina and act like an adult and be responsible, but have fun with my daughter? And it was like, ding, ding, Merylin. So
How was Whitney?
Oh my God, I was able to go to Mauritius Island. Now that's off of the Indian Ocean in Africa, okay? And it was incredible. So this is after we did our little tours or whatever. She wanted to go on vacation. And I guess her and Bobby went out there for like a week. They loved it so much that they wanted to extend their stay, but they didn't want to leave their daughter because they were missing her. So that's how I got to go out there. So I went out there on vacation with them. And when I tell you, it was just, I was so blessed to witness them in their element, like no one bothering them. They didn't have a whole crew of people there with them. They just had like 2 security, and there was 1 security with his wife. So it was perfect because his wife was a security person as well, and she got to bring her little baby. So it was just like literally Bobby, Whitney, security. I think Sylvia, her assistant, was there, myself, and Bobbi Kristina.
Wow.
And I think Whitney really enjoyed herself on that particular vacation because it was just peaceful for her. I remember, you know, when you dress up at night and you get ready to do dinner at the restaurants at the hotel, they had like a live band there, and they started playing one of Bobby Brown's songs. Mind you, they don't know that he's there, that they were staying there. Do you know that Bobby Brown got on that stage and performed, and me and Whitney were dancing like his backup dancers in the crowd with everybody? I have that on tape. I have shit no one has ever seen. I have it on tape. And when I tell you, that's what I want to show Whitney. I feel like we've seen enough. We've seen her downfall. We know what happened to Whitney. Now let's talk about the positive shit she's done. Let's talk about the doors that she's opened for female artists. That's what I want to bring to the table. So if somebody want to see this on TV, contact your friend, that person that knows, whoever knows that person in the higher ups, Netflix or HBO. Y'all want to see that about Whitney? You want to see some positive shit on Bobby Brown and P. Diddy, all that? I got it. I got it on tape. I'm not here to exploit people. We already know their downfalls. I want to show the greatness of Black people and what we've done. Okay?
And you were there. Like you.
And I was there.
You were one of the few that was like actually behind the scenes, because it's like, again, we already know possibly what happened, and there's so many people. Unfortunately, she can't really tell her story, but you were probably one of the closest thing story-wise. And I mean, to the point that you can tell she made an impact. You have a seat of her in your right now, like the seat of her. And I don't know, it's just, I wish I had the chance to meet her. She just seemed like she was amazing, and she was just down to earth.
She was so amazing, and she was so nice to people. She was so kind. But I think that she definitely loved her space too, as well. I remember when we were on tour in Europe, and I know you wanted me to tell you a fun fact about Whitney. When we were on tour and we had days off, she used to have box braids under her wig sometimes so that she could take off the wig and just be regular. She used to wear a blazer, some jeans, and her Converse. That was her getup. And Mecca, the dancers, when we were out there, we used to go to the damn mall all the time. I said, God, what were we thinking? We should have been sightseeing, going to the monuments and going to this. Here we are, like, where's H&M? Back in the day, it was called Hennes and Moritz. It was called Hennes and Moritz, okay, H&M. And I remember we were like, where's the mall? We're going to go to H&M, right? Hennes and Moritz? Let's go there. We kept going. So Whitney was like, can I go with y'all? We were like, oh, okay. So we let her go to the mall with us. But of course, she wants to stop at the damn high-end stores. Gucci, Prada, da-da-da-da. So we go with her. It was such a circus going with her because we didn't, you know, you have a whole security people. Once people see security, they know there's a celebrity. They know there's a celebrity around. So it's Germany. Carolyn said Germany, exactly. H&M in Germany. But once they see her with the entourage, it's like, who can shop in peace? This woman wanted just have a day off and just relax. So we were with her and we'd be like this, like, all right, we gotta wait for these fans to get like 5 million autographs and da da da. So we used to try to sneak and go to the mall without her because we were like, we just want to go to the big stores and do our thing. But it just broke my heart that she couldn't do normal shit that we get to do. I don't. You take that for granted sometimes, how lucky we can just go and throw on a hat and go to the Target or whatever. Whitney couldn't do that. Like, she was a captive in her own house. Like, she was, you know, it was just like so sad to see her live like that. But other than that, I just know that she was a kind person. She treated us with respect. And I think she was like that because she's a woman. You know, when I toured with Jodeci and Keith Sweat, we all had to share a room with each other. Myself and Carolyn had to share a room. I'm like, sometimes we get on each other's nerve. Or if I'm PMSing, I don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Or if you want to do it over, or whoever you like, you know.
Well, working with Whitney, we all got our own rooms. We all stayed at her same hotel, 5-star hotels. She flew me business class or first class. Whatever it was, we did. She gave us the best. And there's no artist. I don't know any artist doing that. I mean, maybe they're doing it today. People like Missy or whoever has the budget for it. But back then, she treated us like we were stars as well. You know? So that's
and if you guys watch the South African special that Whitney Houston had, she calls everybody, like, she calls out her dance.
Who does that? Who does that? You know, not everybody